Isabella, we normally call her Bella. So Bella is a 7th grade student here at Conway Middle. She, a couple years ago, at the end of her 5th grade year, got very sick suddenly. Parents took her to MUSC, took her to many doctor's offices, and they later found out that Bella has type 1 diabetes. So throughout her struggles here, it was at a really, really important time, right at the end of her 5th grade year. So that transition from 5th grade to 6th grade was not easy. Starting a new school with moving up to middle school with diabetes was not easy for her at all. But she has remained such positive light in that. So Isabella was nominated because of her leadership skills and her just resiliency through her diagnosis in diabetes. So Bella also has a service dog named Oreo, and along with being a middle school student, she has also had to navigate having a dog in school with middle school students. It is not easy because he's a very adorable dog. I've had him now for about the end of last year and this year. So he can be a challenge at times. He's very adorable. People love to pet him. She does really well with him in the classroom too. She's very sweet, very soft-spoken, so when people want to go to touch him, she just has to say, like, hey, you can't touch him, but she's super nice about it, but also very stern. She takes her academics very seriously. Anybody else would have let this diagnosis, really bog them down or limit them, and that is not the case for Bella. She stays active, so she is on the production team, so in this very room that we're in, every day she comes in here and she's on our news team. She's in orchestra. I've had the pleasure of teaching her the last 2 years, and she stays on top of things. She tries out for things. She challenges herself every day in there. She's also a cheerleader, so a lot of diabetics would not, want to participate in sports because of the challenges that presents. So she stays very active, taking piano lessons as well. So most kids Bella's age would think that all of these things are super hard, let alone with the diabetes on top of that. So Bella is super just strong, resilient, and always positive about it too. You never see a frown on Bella's face. Bella has been on the honor roll ever since she got to middle school, and even through elementary school. Academics are very, very important to Bella. As I said, she is very busy. She does not just participate in those groups to participate. She feels like she has a purpose in those groups, and she's even an advocate for other kids who have disabilities. I have another student who is hearing impaired. Bella encourages that student and says, hey, just because you're a little different, that doesn't mean that you can't do the things that you want to do. She tries her best at everything. She's not just going to do something and not let it be good. So I think, as a 13-year-old, that speaks very, very highly of their character. On this production team, facing all the students every day. She started that in 6th grade. So again, I commend her for just how positive she is despite the circumstances she's facing. Bella does not expect the spotlight to be on her. She does these things not for recognition, and oftentimes she doesn't get the recognition that she deserves. She's very much so a quiet storm. You know that Bella's there, but it's not in a negative way. Bella loves to help people. And I think that Bella really deserves this recognition for all of the positivity she brings. She's a role model to other students. She shows them what to do and how to do it, and especially in behavior. A lot of kids look up to Bella, so I just really think that Bella deserves this.